Tucked between I-10 and the Rio Grande in Las Cruces, on Avenida de Mesilla, is Chala's Wood Fire Grill. Having opened in 2015, this family-run restaurant is definitely the new kid on the block in Old Mesilla. But Frankie Torres' heritage-inspired fare has roots reaching back generations. With formal culinary training, Frankie puts a new spin on traditional favorites, and whether it's carnitas tacos or burgers topped with homemade breads, you're guaranteed a meal made from scratch. Hey Frankie.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, I caught you working on the smoker here, huh? Let me see what you got in there.
We've got some beef brisket.
Woo! Well, I gotta say, amazing food, love the ambiance inside. So I wanna know what the initial inspiration was for opening the restaurant.
My grandfather had a chili farm just south of town, right here in Tortuga, so you know, the Indian culture there, and it was always cooking chicharrones and you know, chile con carne and roasting chili. So it just felt like when you got to pick something to do for the rest of your life and that's all you've been doing,
right?
You might as well stick to that. So every day we come in here, it's fun.
And you got family in the restaurant, everybody's put their hands in?
Yeah, I've got my sister's helping me out. My son runs around picking up trash and stuff.
So let's talk about, I mean, the smoker, that's a very unique kind of, you don't see that in a lot of New Mexican dishes. So how did you work that into the fusion of your food?
It worked out perfect because, like I said, at the farm, you know, it was always burning wood and pecan. So part of the farm is chili, corn, squash, and then, you know, pretty much everybody around here has trees.
Yeah.
You got to prune them, so, you know, you burn that wood. It's heritage inspired.
Okay.
So it's the way, you know, my great-grandfather, my grandparents cooked. Like, this was more normal back then. No freezer, no microwave.
All
we
fresh.
bake the bread, you know. We make the sausage, so we case it. Same thing with the bacon, you know, and you won't find that in a lot of restaurants.
Right.
You know, so.
No shortcuts.
No shortcuts, no. It makes for a little bit of a harder week, but it's worth it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, I can see you sweating. That's a good sign. That's how you know the food's good.
Yeah.
Morning, noon, or night, Chala's has got your order, guaranteed. Another new discovery on this trip was See Italian Bistro, where aromas from their homemade Italian sausage or wood-fired pizzas will have your mouth watering. Major points for ambiance too. After a hearty meal, walk off the calories in the historic Old Town of Mesilla, where you can also start planning your next culinary adventure. Some of the town's most noted restaurants are in this plaza.